All right. What's up, YouTube family, Facebook family, Instagram family, whatever y'all watching it on? What's up? All right. I'm back today with y'all talking about a Taurus. We're going to do the unboxing of this Taurus. Always bring it. That means if you ain't got a gun, you better get one. And when you get one, you always better bring it. You better bring it when you got a Taurus. We talking about the Taurus. I think this is the G3, I believe. On the box. Yeah, we talking about the Taurus G3, man. It's one of these guns that you can get for under $300. You heard what I said. Under $300. You know what I'm saying? Taxes included. Everything. Under $300. Let's open it up and see what we got. It don't come with a fancy lock. It's just, flip these open like a pizza box. That's what it is. Every gun, it comes equipped with your standard lock for, people who got them crazy behind kids that as soon as you leave the house, they just finna ramble through everything. They finna ramble through everything. Instruction book. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people don't ever open the instruction book. But the instruction book is good, man. You just gotta read it and know what you're looking for. In certain pages, they got certain diagrams. Like in this page, page 32, I just randomly opened it up to it. It gives you a diagram breakdown of the gun. If you don't know what the parts are, it gives you a breakdown of what these parts are. And I guess if you look them up on this other page, you can probably flip to a different page and find out what it is and what it actually do. I like this. It gives you a decent thorough breakdown. A thorough breakdown on this description. Let me try to get that up there. Give you a nice thorough breakdown on that. I like that. That's how my Glock came with a mat, and it came with a breakdown like that. Let's move along. It also came with the coupon, the G3 coupon. You can save $10 on this side. You can save $10 on the holster. And on the side that's looking at me, it says save $30 on a red light laser. Ooh. So not only do you spend under $300 for a gun, it also gives you coupon codes so you can get some accessories. Who don't like accessories? And it also tell you stop because they want you to read it. Stop. Lifetime warranty. You set it up. You call or you log in. You can either call the 800 number on here 30 days after the purchase. You can log on to the Taurus.com website. I guess you would put your gun serial number in there and your name and all that stuff, where you got it from, and set your account up. Let's go and get down to the nitty gritty. I like it. Matte black. The Taurus G3. For those of y'all who don't know, when the slide locks back, it's empty. Did y'all see that? I like that right there. Look. Okay. That mag ejection up out of there. You hear me? Hot. Alright. Let's not have too much fun with that. But nice stainless steel slide. You got your G3 imprinted on the barrel right there. Your G3 imprinted on the barrel. You got I like these grips. These grips make it to where if you got sweaty hands, you know what I'm saying? If you got sweaty hands, you still can grip the gun and grip it real nice. You can grip it real nice and hold on to it real firm. Oh, you got your optic rail or small little Picatinny rail up there where you can put whatever you want to put on there. You know, red dot, a nice little flashlight, or you might even put your flashlight combination with a flashlight and a laser, or customize you a little knife so when you done shooting, you can poke somebody. The sights on the look, yeah, you can adjust the sights. They alright to me. I don't really adjust the sights because 9 times out of 10, if I ever got to use it, I'm not really gonna be trying to focus on the white dot. Put it on the target, neutralize the threat. That's all. But I like the serrations that it came with. What I mean by serrations, you got these front grips up here and these back grips. The back grips, you know, you can cock the gun either way it go. Check the gun either way it go. Normally you wouldn't cock it from up here. You would do a press check. Some people do press checks. It's different. You can do a press check down or do a press check up. What I mean by press check is if the gun is loaded and you don't know that it's loaded, you could do a press check. Just gently slide the rail back just enough so you can see if it's either around in the chamber or not. Like I said, you can do the press check up front, down low, through the back. It's up to you, however you want to do it. They also got the a hole drilled right there, a load indicator. So even if you're not comfortable with doing a press check, you can always just look right in the little hole that's right there. You probably will see the brass. You probably will see the brass from the ammo that's right there, or you may not. But you got your front serrations and your back serrations for the press check. That way you can do whatever you want to do with it. This is my first handgun that has a manual safety. Manual safety. I don't normally do safeties on my handguns because I feel like that's one little step that might cost me or might cost somebody else their life if I'm saving their life, you know what I'm saying? So if I draw down and I gotta click off, see how I gotta click off that, even though it's just right in motion. What if I miss it? You know what I'm saying? On a good day, you know, people miss. What if I miss it? Keep it without that thing, without that safety on. But moving along, man. The trigger, I like what most companies doing right now with these safety notches in the trigger right here. This is part of the trigger, but it's not the trigger. So, say like if I just pull the side back, the trigger you can't fire the gun. See that? You can't fire the gun. You have to push this lever in and continue on through. If your hand not big enough or you got a small hand, it won't fire. And I like guns like that. Most guns that they make nowadays have that trigger safety. You got a trigger safety. Another thing is it's a single action striker fire. What I mean by single action, it's only one way. It's only one way to load it, one way to shoot it. Single action. Other guns like the 1911s, for example, or a revolver, something like that, which could be double action. You know what I'm saying? With the hammer on it. The hammer on it. That's a double action. You can either rack it by the slide, or if you already got one in the head, pull the hammer back. That's a double action. But I haven't shot this gun yet. I just bought it. Came home, doing a naked eye review on it. I'm just looking at it and picking out what I like about it. Like I said, I like the grip, even though it don't have the finger serrations in it, meaning the cutouts for the fingers. Even though you don't have that in there, I still like the grip because I just like it because it's, you can tell on camera that it's rough. It got like a little memory, like a little spot for your finger to sit right when you don't have your finger on the trigger. Note, don't put your finger on the trigger if you're not finna shoot it. You know what I'm saying? If the gun is loaded and you in the moment, don't put your finger on the trigger if you're not finna use it. But it's finger memories on both sides, even with the thumb memory, just to rest. I like how I can put all three of these fingers down here. All three of them. I got me a nice little grip. All three of them go. My trigger finger sits up here, real nice. The slide is real crisp right now. Notice I'm saying right now, because after a couple rounds, I don't know, because the gun is still brand new. I never shot it just yet. Let's look at the mags, man. This gun is still a compact gun. You can conceal it. I can conceal it. I like it. It's about the same size as my Glock 19. About the same size. And this double stack magazine, this one holds 15. Oh, came with two. Came with two magazines. Okay. Oh, okay. So this one holds 17. That one there holds 17. This one here holds 15. Oh, okay. Because this one right here got a little spacer right there. I guess that makes up for the extension of the finger. Okay. As you can see on there. Let me eject that real quick. See that? This is the part where your pinky would sit on if you have, bigger hands or something like that. I'm only 5'10". My hands ain't that big. I average size hands. But for a person who is like 6'4" and you got a gigantic basketball player's hands, man, this would be great. It'll be real good, and it still fits. You still can conceal it. You ain't gotta be no big dude. You ain't gotta be no little dude. You just gotta know where to put it on your body. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know where to put it on your body. So I brought some ammo out, just to see. Brought some ammo out, just some regular little 9mm ammo, just to see if they hold exactly what they say. Because some guns and some magazines, you can buy the clips or buy clips, or the clips that come with the gun. They might say 15, 16, 17, but sometimes they hold one short. But this is the 15 rounder. Let's just see if we can load 15 up in here. And that way, we can really see if the gun is really holding 15 shots in this magazine. But to my naked eye, I like the gun. Of course I like it. I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't, just like it from looking at it. All black. Most of my guns are all black. Okay, we got 14 in there. Okay, we got 15 in here. So the 15 that it come with actually holds 15. Let's drop these 15 and put them in this 17. Let's see if this 17 really holds 17. Because like I said, some magazines that come with the guns either don't hold it, or you just gotta You gotta use that magazine and you know, let it get a little hot from shooting. You gotta put some wear and tear on the spring on the inside of that magazine just to get it to hold as much ammo as it say it holds. You don't want to be out there thinking you got a 17 round magazine in there, and you might miscount your shots. You might miscount your shots. That's 15 in here. 16. 17. Okay. The 17 went in the 17 round. The 15 went in the 15 round. I like that. I like that. Because I have had guns and the magazines say 15, but they really only held 14. You feel me? So this gun would hold 17 plus 1 in the head. They give you 18 shots. A total of 18 shots. Or maybe even 15 and 1 in the head. That still gives you a total of 16 shots. 16 shots or 18 shots in a handgun, you cooking something. And that's without a long extendo clip. You feel me? That's without that. Anything else in the box? Okay, we got one more thing in the box. Bingo. Most people don't know what this is. I really don't know what to call it, but I had this in several other guns, but I usually, when the gun is empty and it's in the safe, I would usually put one of these in the chamber and leave it closed like this. So anytime I look in my safe and I see this red tag, this orange tag, no matter if the magazine is loaded or not, I know it's not one in the chamber. You understand? I know it's not one in the chamber if I got this load blocker. Oh, that's cool. It even say Taurus on the load blocker at the top of it. Okay. But that's what I call them, a load blocker, empty load, whatever you want to call them. I don't know the correct term for it, but it's a load blocker for me. You can't load the gun if it's in the chamber. All right, so we're gonna open up this. This itty bitty. But they need to be slapped. They need to be slapped for this. They need to be slapped. Whoever packaged this lock needs to be slapped. The reason why I say they need to be slapped. How am I supposed to? Okay. Hold on now. See, this is where you need to be slapped. Because I gotta figure out how I'm finna bend and twist this around. We barely got the key in there. Now, but, oh God, it ain't even trying to work right. Look at this. Come on, key. All right. Dun, 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 dun. We finally got it open. Finally got it open. So now, for those of y'all who don't know how to properly put a lock in the gun, there's several ways that you could put the lock in the gun. Okay, several ways. You can have a slide back, as like it is, slide back magazine out. One way you can do it, you can either drop it in through the slide or push it up through the magazine and have it come out through the slide. And just make sure you connect the ends together. Oh, I think the key got to be in there. Turn it to the unlock position. Yep. Turn it to the unlock position, let it get pushed in there, and it's locked in there. So even if the slide was to come through, you also know that the gun is not loaded in any, well, you know that it's not loaded through the magazine. Because it still could be one sitting in the chamber. It's real close. You know what I'm saying? All right, another way you can do this is cycle it clean through the chamber. In the chamber and let it come out the chamber. And lock it like that. Either way, it's fine. Because now you know the gun is completely empty if you lock it in through the chamber. The only way for the bullet to come out the gun in a firing explosion is through the chamber, unless the gun blows up or something like that. But ain't no gun blowing up. Those are the two ways that I would usually lock mine. But I don't put the locks on my guns because they are in the safe. If they are in the safe, I ain't worried about it. If they in the safe, they are already locked up. I'm not finna put it in a locked safe, then, or put a lock on it and then put it in a locked safe. That defeats the purpose of it being in the safe. That's too much of unlocking. Gotta unlock the safe, then unlock the gun in order to use it. But overall, man, the Taurus G3 9mm. We got to get some reviews on us shooting this gun. It's based out of Bainbridge, Georgia. I guess that's where their company is located at. And made in Brazil. Made in Brazil. But I guess the company is in Bainbridge, Georgia. Bainbridge. Not Brain. Bainbridge, Georgia. Bainbridge, Georgia. Bainbridge, Georgia. Okay? But all in all, just for my naked eye review of the Taurus G3, I like it, man. Under $300, you can get your choice for either 16 shots, that's 15 plus 1 in the head, or you can get your choice of 18 shots, that's 17 in the belly, 1 in the head. Right here with the Taurus G3 9mm.